But first, if you feel like it hasn't stopped raining recently, you'd be right. In Surrey last month, they had 2.5 times more rain than usual. And last night, we told you about the impact the wet weather has had on farms around the capital. And the effects are being felt by businesses too. At Denby's wine estate in Dorking, they say this year's harvest will be later, smaller and more expensive. Here's Sally.
1 minute you're basking in sunshine, chewing on a delicious grape. The next,
yeah, it has been pretty miserable, unfortunately.
Enough said. But come rain or shine, there's wine to be made.
Have you ever seen a wet September like this before?
No, this has probably been the wettest September that we've been here. So yeah.
And how long have you been here?
Well over 30 years. So.
Gosh, that's quite a thing to say, isn't it?
Here at Denby's wine estate, it's a waiting game.
Okay, so these are really close because we just tried one and they kind of feel really good, but they just need a bit of drying out time to just concentrate those flavours down.
Definitely, yeah, just to make sure you got the concentration.
Yeah, if you don't get that dry weather because it's still raining, what's the problem?
Well, because also it could dilute the goodness you have got in it, and you could have pressures for disease as well.
Surrey has had more than 2.5 times its normal September rain, causing them to pick later, pick less and pick carefully, which costs time and money.
Certainly not a disastrous year, and the quality will be very good, but volumes will be down.
The fresh grapes are quickly pressed, and in the battle between quantity and quality, there is only one winner.
Did you think you'd be this happy with it, or is that the point? You don't pick those grapes until you're happy?
We don't pick them until we're happy, and we only pick the ones that we know are going to make a good wine.
This sparkling came from a great year.
That's good. And do you swallow it? No, because you're sensible.
This year they might still be picking it in November, and the cost of less bottles to sell falls on them, not the consumer.
We absorb it. In a big year, we have a lot of wine. In a challenging year, we have less wine, but the price stays the same across the board. Yeah.
When you have a good year, you effectively have to put some away for a rainy day, literally.
A rainy day.
To some degree, climate change has helped the British wine industry. Am I right? Because it's getting warmer and we've got better conditions for it. But that doesn't mean you're not victim to the extreme weather that climate change brings as well. Is that a fair assessment?
It's definitely fair.
So this has come from 2022 when we got 40 degrees.
The red wine this year will also be late with less of it.
But we don't panic about it.
No, you don't look like you're panicking. I'd be in a right state.
We get good years and we get bad years. This isn't particularly a bad year, it's just a bit more challenging.
And so they remain agile and will hopefully drink to a bit of sunshine and another great wine very soon. Sally Williams, ITV News, Dorking.